But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you. These are individual cases. There are indeed other perpetrators involved. They will be revealed when that particular individual case is ready to be filed. They already know who they are. And I'm talking here about not just the cowardly but complicit bystanders. That is, those people that we know watched this behavior occur and did nothing. And I'm talking about the people that participated, encouraged it, egged it on. They know who they are. I call them the facilitators of foul play, willing participants in vile conduct. As we identify them, each will be part of this case as defendants. These defendants will not only include individuals, but would also include corporate entities who ultimately profited off of this culture and behavior. I'm looking at banks, pharmaceutical companies, hotels. We know that many of these individuals were paid cash. We know that many of these individuals involved, whether they were the ones being assaulted and abused or they're witnessing other people being assaulted and abused and then paid and threatened and told to leave. Typically paid 10 grand in cash and told to leave. And then threatened as they were leaving. So in addition to Sean Combs, you should know the defendants in these cases we're going to file will include anyone, of course, who engaged in the assault or exploitation, anyone who participated in such in any way, anyone who encouraged or facilitated this conduct, anyone who was in the room and watched it happen but made no effort to stop it, any venue or venue owner who was aware of what was going on but failed to stop it, any individual or entity who knew about the conduct and benefited from it but did nothing to report it or stop it, and any individual or entity who covered it up or helped cover it up. These people who know who they are should just come forward now. I would imagine, as we speak here, there are a myriad of people who are very nervous. You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever. I would expect there are many people out there right now who are desperately searching their memories as they delete their texts and data. Now, although these are, in fact, individual cases, there is a common theme, an MO, if you will. Typically, the victim is lured into a situation where he or she is given a drink. Typically, that drink, reported by these victims, is apparently laced with something. Once that drink takes effect, the perpetrators perform all kinds of sexual acts on the victims, many times passing him or her around as other people watch and enjoy the show, and then leave the victim ashamed, confused, injured, and wondering what happened. When the victim reaches out, he or she is told not to say anything. Sometimes there are threats of physical violence or financial repercussions or bodily harm.
Attention hip-hop fans, you won't believe this bombshell about Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs, the hip-hop mogul, is in hot water again. An attorney announced on Tuesday that he is representing 120 individuals who have come forward with sexual misconduct allegations against Diddy. This comes as Diddy is already awaiting trial on serious sex trafficking charges. The attorney, whose name hasn't been disclosed, claims that this isn't just about Diddy. He's prepared to name others who were allegedly involved in Diddy's illegal activities. The accusations range from sexual harassment to more severe charges. For over 2 decades, Diddy has been a towering figure in the music industry, influencing and shaping hip-hop culture. But these fresh allegations cast a dark shadow over his legacy. 120 accusers are not a small number. It's a tidal wave of claims that could potentially dismantle a career built over years. The attorney insists that this is just the beginning, suggesting more names could be revealed soon. The response from Diddy's camp has been swift. His legal team strongly denies the allegations, calling them baseless and an attempt to tarnish his reputation. But as the legal battle heats up, the hip-hop community holds its breath. We await further developments as this story unfolds. Will Diddy be able to clear his name? Or is this the end of an era for the hip-hop legend? Stay tuned, hip-hop fans. This is a story you won't want to miss.